Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy, Boss Man Rich. Y'all already know we are back with another reaction video. You feel me? So today episode, we're gonna be reacting about the what happened. This is what happened after the loyalty test that happened with Buddy and his girl. You feel me? Remember Shorty that was loyal to bro. You feel me? Then she didn't even wanted to go to Vegas with the decoy and all that shit. You feel me? Now we about to see the update. You feel me? This is the update of what happened next. You feel me? Did he tell his girl that, hey baby, I put you on a loyalty test, or what happened? But you know, man, I would not be surprised if she left him, bro. Cause like I say, if her friend let her see that video or anybody else but you cook, my boy. You are cooked. There's nothing that you can do or can say. You are cooked, my friend. So with that being said, we about to jump right into this story and react to it.
We put together yet another loyalty test. Andre reached out to me because he wanted to see if his girlfriend Tam was truly loyal to him or not. Asking him what was his reason for conducting this test. Well, he really didn't have one. You just want to do it because you fucking show.
Pretty much, you know, because we just started dating. So,
Does she still know that she's coming here to get the wax? We knew that Tam would be here at the European wax place because we told Andre to book it for her. When she arrived, the plan was for Braylon to go in as a tow truck driver and simply repossess her car, which wouldn't be out of the ordinary because Andre explained to us he's behind on his car note, and being that Tam Andre shared the same exact car, she's knowledgeable of that.
Yeah, you can go in now, just go ahead and pick the car in and make sure you like walk around so you
Okay,
Send Braylon in to take her car would be him giving our decoy day the perfect opportunity to swoop in and de-escalate and save the day. Will Andre's girlfriend Tam take the bait and fold? Bro, he low-key causing a scene. Or will she remain loyal and pass this test? Let's find out now. So Tam, I have not introduced myself, but I am Jack. And basically, Andre reached out to me, obviously, to put you on loyalty test to see if you was truly loyal to him or not, which is how we got, will she choose Original and his Lamborghini over her? Everybody wants to know what was the outcome of that episode.
Yes!
So that's the problem because I already told you, no. Like,
we talking business, right?
Damn!
We just talking business. You know?
She was dripping down there, bruh. She was mad dripping down there, bruh. That was the perfect time to go home and take care of your business, bruh. I'm pretty sure you didn't do that.
She mad. You don't want to make no money? So once again, Tam actually portrayed herself the exact same way she did in the first part of this test. So now I'm really eager to see how Andre will confront her in this situation because she passed twice.
Yeah.
So we only have a small window right now because she's leaving, getting her car right now. If you want to go confront her, we got to go do it right now.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't confronting her.
You scared?
Hell yeah, like shit. I didn't set her up with a damn loyalty test. She ain't even know about it. Like, fuck no.
How did you feel about saying that?
I was really disturbed. I know I got a lot of people reaching out to me randomly.
Did I not see that? Did I not see that? Why does people think that you can put people on the internet and you didn't think that like, her friends, her family members gonna see it? Or you think, well, you're the only person that's gonna see the video? Like, come on.
About loyalty test. So yeah, and when I watched it myself, I'm like, okay.
So
that's what we.
You didn't? Did you tell her, or she found it herself?
So pretty much, I didn't get a chance to.
You a simp. I don't want to hear nothing else that you have to say. I don't want to hear nothing else that you gotta say. Nothing else that you gotta say. Nothing that comes out of your mouth is valid, bro. Nothing is valid. Nothing is valid. Twice. She passed twice on the same date. The very first day she passed, you didn't want to talk to her. The second day she passed, you didn't want to talk to her. You feel me? Then she had to find out about other people, and then you want to make. But I don't. You're a simple ass nigga, bro. I don't want to hear nothing that you gotta say. Nothing.
To her because she had already seen it before I could even present the video to her.
Before this
I
guy.
had told him I had saw some stuff that I wanted to like talk about, and he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool." Like, yeah. We're gonna talk.
Watching the episode unfold, you saw his reasoning for putting you to the loyalty test. So you basically don't have no red flags.
I have no red flags at all, but she's very materialistic in the sense of like she like the finer things. So I'm just putting up to the test. We've been dating for about like 3 months.
So with her liking finer things, you still don't think she like a gold? You just want to do it because you watched this fucking show?
Pretty much, because we just started dating. So
how do you feel about that?
I feel like that was stupid because I met Andre and I've been like 100 with him from like day one. I've been genuine, like honest, open about everything. And nowadays a lot of girls don't do that. So I just felt like he kind of like played with my time, and like I didn't even know about like JackTV until this situation. So it's just like, okay, I didn't even know he watched shit like that. So yeah.
Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. You fucked up bad, my nigga.
I guess.
So pretty much, when I first met Tim, beautiful lady, and we hit out right off the jump. The reason why I put up to the test is prior to my previous relationships, I put my best foot forward, and it turned out backlash to me, in the future.
But in your last relationship, did you have red flags?
I would say, like beautiful, and everything like that. They like the finer things, and I'm not materialistic per se. I do like some type of finer things, but not like.
But what have I asked you for?
I mean.
Okay.
Bro, you telling me you got her and she never asked you for anything? Bro, you telling me you had her but she never asked you for anything? Bro, you had her and she never asked you for anything. But you are a sus nigga, bro.
Why do you think like is you think it's something wrong with liking the finer things or being materialistic?
I don't think it's anything wrong with the finer things. I just feel like,
I feel like he just like to be on a budget too much. And I mean, that's cool, but like.
Yeah. So it's obviously that.
Hey, look, you should have just shut up. You should have just shut up. Ain't nothing wrong being on a budget. There's nothing wrong being on a budget. If you ask me, that's even the smartest way to do things. Because anything that you do, you should have a budget. Because you should not be just going outside of your house and spending money because you can't spend. You feel me? I mean, if you're gonna spend it because you can spend, do it for something like spending on people that need it. But if I'm leaving on a budget, I'm leaving on a budget. I don't give a fuck. The fuck?
That you guys live apart and y'all make your own money.
Yeah.
Right. So how do y'all go about like, okay, when we go, like, do y'all pay for each other's shit or you always?
Yeah, we definitely take turns paying.
So she pay for her shit, you pay for your shit too?
I'm gonna let him finish talking.
Go ahead.
So pretty much, anytime that I get into some type of, not necessarily a relationship, but situationship, yeah.
So that's what you calling it?
No, this is actually a relationship, but anytime that I dive into something new, I always start off with, being a gentleman, paying first, everything like that. So in my previous relationships, I would do that. You know what I'm saying? And I try to put my best foot forward going, first, but then in the long run kind of stab me in the back,
So you feel like you just like invested for no reason?
And yes, but no, I don't want to say that. I just pretty much, everything happens for a reason, and there's also lessons within everything, so I wouldn't say it wasn't for any, like it was a waste of time per se.
Basically, let me translate. What the brother saying right here is he was not trying to spend no money on her unless he knows for sure she's his and she's not messing with nobody else. That's basically what he's saying. That's what basically what any man saying. You feel me? If you don't mess with me, if you want my money, you want my thing, you only gonna mess with me. If you gonna go mess with somebody else, that's their problem now. It ain't my problem no more. You feel me? But I ain't gonna spend no money on nobody. That's gonna waste my time. Period. So I kind of understand what he's saying, but you accept nigga still enough for telling her.
I have definitely learned certain lessons, like in my previous relationships. Um, just kind of want to see because it was like certain signs with her that my previous relationships with the other women that I dealt with in the past, she shared.
Right.
So it was like,
Like what?
she got
Yeah.
good
So,
signs.
have you ever discussed that with her though, before putting it to the loyalty test?
No, I'm a private person, you know what I'm saying? So it take me a minute to even like really express my emotions and feelings about
But you can
things.
go on JackTV to see if I'm loyal or not.
Well,
That's not too private, but okay. But what are the signs?
so um,
Because it sounds like a lot of bullshit. But okay.
I feel you on that.
Nah, bruh. Now you definitely gonna have some. You definitely gotta tell us some valid point, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't here to bash you, bro. I ain't here to bash her either. Cause I really wanted to hear what the fuck happened. It's like literally, bro. You could have told her on that day. She probably would have forgive you, bro. You never know. She probably would have forgive you, be like, oh, you feel me? But sheesh, you made it worse, buddy.
Well,
So, the audience that's watching, what would you say to them? I don't know if you read the comments or not. Was this like an exit plan for you to be like, fuck this relationship?
well, not necessarily. To be honest, we haven't even been seeing each other that long, so it was before we get too deep, into the relationship. I wanted to see, if she would pass, because prior to my previous relationships with the other women I dealt with, they didn't have any type of loyalty that I valued, for myself,
Right. Have you had other relationships?
Yes, I had 2 other
Do
relationships.
you feel like those relationships affect your relationship?
No, they don't because he's his own person. And so other people connect what me and him have going on. And I thought he understood that, but obviously he don't.
Do y'all communicate well?
I communicated with him well, but he didn't communicate with me. Because there was some type of way you should have came to me instead of going to Jack. But maybe Jack can help you.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Jack already did enough. You feel I mean? Jack has done enough. Jack cannot help him, because at this very moment, the only thing he should be doing is just apologizing. Because, like I said, if you ain't cheat on him, you never did nothing to him wrong or whatever. Yeah, bro, you should just apologize to her. Stop making excuses. The first thing that you should have did, bro, when y'all started talking, you should have just apologized first. That's the first thing you should have did. And I promise you, whatever feeling she has, or whatever she was thinking when she was coming here, she would have forget that shit, bro. She would have forget that shit. Just because the first thing that came out of your mouth was an apology to her. But some people don't know that. Some people like the hard way.
diving into the episode, you know what I'm saying, you in there, you know what I'm saying, getting your little wax or whatever.
Yeah.
How did you feel seeing the tow truck come towing the car?
I was very shocked because, like I'm thinking he handling his business. So when I went home and asked him about it, he like, yeah. And even then I told him like, let me know if you need help or whatever, because I'll help you like cover what we need covered. It's gonna be a team, but
Bro, you telling me she came home? She came home and asked you about the issues you didn't tell her, and she offered, like, hey, bro, if you need help, if you need me to contribute, I will do that, because it's not I, it's we. She has a we mentality, bro. A we mentality, not an I mentality. The people with a high mentality, that's what you already know. But she has a we mentality. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. People are here dying to have a woman like her. And you over here, you telling me you scared? Are you scared to talk to her? Like, because previous relationship don't do that, bro. Previous relationship don't make you scared to talk to your girl, bro.
She holding down. Oh shit.
I'll show you whatever you need to see.
Okay,
We've been calling you every week, twice a week.
Okay, well,
I've been chasing this car for a month.
something because that is not correct. Like that's
I'll show you it's the right car. I'll show you it's the right car.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you was kind of chasing that mud.
Yeah, because I gotta get back home. Like I came in the car, I'm gonna leave in the car.
Okay, so then, you know what I'm saying, our plan was to send Day in. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make the podcast, you guys, but Day was the decoy. We sent him in to basically be getting your car put down, and then he was supposed to start talking to you. Why didn't you want to talk to Day?
Because I had a boyfriend.
You saw the Lamborghini.
She did not want to talk to the nigga because she had a boyfriend. That's the first thing that came out of her mouth. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hey man, I have.
You know what I'm saying? You say she like to find the things, so we use the Lamborghini, use everything that you told us to do, even like the car situation and you saying she's aware of you being behind on your car notes, which is why we put you in that situation or whatever. We used everything we could and she didn't even go for it. He had the Lamborghini and all that shit.
So, bro, but at this one, bro, I don't think she's materialistic, bro. She cannot be materialistic. Because materialistic people don't think the way that she think. They don't even say the thing that she said, bro. But since day one, she passed because she already knew that. Nah, nigga. Nah, that. But all you had to do was just tell her, bro. All you had to do was just to tell her. I promise you, she will probably gonna be mad at you for 2 days. 2 days max, bro. You feel me? Probably even one on that second day, just buy her a gift or something, right? She gonna forget you. She gonna forget it. She gonna forget like, oh, okay, I understand. I see. Then you talk to her, but you telling me, man. I don't know what to say.
Now, wait, before you answer that, we amongst each other thought it could have possibly been because it was too much going on and your car getting towed and you didn't even want to entertain it.
I mean, I'm used to that. I done dated guys who done had like money who didn't have money. So like a Lamborghini truck, he probably rented that for all I know.
Oh my god, bro. Somebody need to go and find that woman and make her their woman. Cause that nigga don't need her, bro. I don't think he needs her. Yeah, he needs to work on himself. You know, most of the time, oh, woman, she's solid, bro. She's solid. And you don't see many of them like that.
No, so that don't mean that I'm just gonna like go for it. But that just goes back to like why bills are not paid.
Mm-hmm. Andre, not to be funny, if you still behind on payments, you could easily do this method. People who DM me showing proof of completing 10 deals.
So pretty much after, witnessing, the fact that she is loyal, I really don't have anything to say. I do take fault, and
yeah,
I do have issues with managing my money. I will say that, it's more so insecurities within myself. I'm not enough to, I apparently appreciate, the woman that's sitting in front of me right now.
I feel like his energy is very different now than what it was on the video.
From watching it,
of course his energy is different because everything, listen, everything that he was believing and everything that he thought it was wrong just got shattered. You feel me? He got shattered to a million pieces. So his whole entire like he has to restart. You feel me? He just pressed the reset button. Like that's basically what he just did, right? He literally just pressed the reset button. Cause you feel me? He understood he fucked up. So that energy that he had back then, he cannot bring that shit back. You feel me? He cannot bring that energy back in here. Because he knew he fucked up since the beginning. So let's get that shit together.
allowing the whole situation to marinate. Everything just stemming from like certain issues I had with other women, prior that I dealt with, because they will like sneak talk to other dudes, or like link up with other dudes without me knowing, and me, being me, I'm putting my 100% in the situation. So yeah, granted, we could have talked about it. I could have been adult, sat down with you, had a one-on-one conversation, but sometimes that never worked out
You
because
just going with your gut, basically.
pretty much, just going with what I feel. Like I said, I watch your shows and everything, so it's pretty entertaining, and I was like trying to see if it was legit. So it turned out legit, and it turned out that you are the woman that you say that you
You think
are.
I'm entertainment or a joke?
No, you're not a joke.
Oh.
Oh no. You ain't no joke, lady. You the real deal. You are the damn real deal. Alright, 2 thumbs up for me. Respect to you.
It's just a simple fact that trying to see who you truly are. If you
But you know that like I'm a bottle girl, so me give out my Instagram, or I took his Instagram. Actually, I didn't give him mine, so I was taking his so that if I wanted to reach out to him, then I would, but I didn't. He hit me up, so
He ended up hitting you up because Andre obviously wasn't satisfied with the test at all. He wanted to go a step further. That's how the business conversation came about, and she still conducted herself well all the way up until that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like I said, it's all stemming from like prior relationships that I dealt with other women, and at first they'll show me something, and I'll fall for it, and then later down the line, they show a different person, the other side to them, So I do apologize for that.
I got a question for you, Tom. A lot of the comments were saying they felt like you was vibing with him at first.
with Dave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it came through.
You did?
Yeah.
Shut the camera. Zoom in on that drip. So like I said, you guys, want to make a quick $250. Make sure you click the link in my description or scan the QR code right now.
I wasn't vibing with him. It was business. This is what I do.
So
I
what?
talk and I entertain
What
people.
made you like? Okay, so what about him saying what he was saying, like the Vegas stuff, giving you the 1K? What made you just be like, this shit no? Like,
No, because that wasn't what we were supposed to be doing. Like he came to me about opening a club and like needing girls. He didn't say nothing about Vegas or going nowhere, and I don't even know him. I'm not. This not no flew out trip. Like,
My type of woman. My type of woman. You hear what she say? It was business. I don't know nothing about that Vegas shit. You feel me? She ain't trying to go on no trip. She was not trying to go on no trip. And even when she, even if she was to go on a trip, do not forget, bro. Every single time she mentioned you, she made sure that hey, bro, if I go, he has to tag in. You feel me? And on top of that, I'm bringing 2 other girls. She's valid in my book. Like I say, nothing that he says is valid to me unless he's apologizing. You have to apologize and keep apologizing and just do goodbye then, nigga. Like I don't know what to tell you, bro.
so that's what it was giving. Like,
yeah,
he
like
trying to
that's
fly
it
you
was
out.
like he was trying to do more than what he had said that he was supposed to be doing or we were supposed to be talking in. Like I don't like that. Like in the club, outside the club, if you say that you're gonna hit me up for like a bottle or to do business or whatever, then like that's what we need to be talking about. Like it's nothing extra. Like
Yeah. So you still do bottle girl business?
yeah,
Where can we find you at?
you just gotta come find me.
Ooh.
Ah,
All right. So where is your relationship headed?
To JackTV.
ah,
Nowhere. We're not going nowhere.
So y'all
okay.
are broken up.
I'm breaking up with him now.
Oh
Surprise.
damn! Hey, that shit got me off guard. That she caught me off guard with this. She caught me off guard with this. Because she said we're not going nowhere. So I was like, oh, damn. I'm thinking like, okay. This thing got a chance, and she said she breaking up with you. You see that, bruh? You see that? Like I say, if the first thing that would have came out of your mouth was an apology, she would have never said that. But you started speaking with that nonsense. Nonsense.
I think you need therapy, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe because you steady bringing up like past girls and all this and that. Like,
You
I don't
know,
know.
I don't blame you for breaking up with me. I am aware that, you know, I do need to heal first before even trying to hop in another relationship. Um, so I do respect the fact that you do want to move on, you know, and I did want to tell
Okay,
you that I do
okay.
apologize.
I'm really like cool on everything right now. Because who else going to try to test me? I think you need to just heal and, stack your money up, pay some car notes. Yeah.
Okay, so Andre, from this experience, for somebody watching right now who want to go through the same process as you, what would you tell them after actually experiencing it?
So based off of, you know, this conversation that we're having right now, you know, I do take fault and ownership of like my actions and everything like that.
And I'm glad you can actually do that, bro. Most people can't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, yeah, bro. Like I said, bro. If you were to, even if you were to start with that from the beginning, very, very from the beginning, where as soon as y'all start talking, she would have been like, okay, let me consider it. You feel me? But then you start talking about other shit that has nothing to do with her. You feel me? Like, don't start mentioning other bitches. Like, don't do that. I mean, yeah, cause she's loyal. You feel me? You should never do that, bruh. You feel me?
And, you know, that comes from, you know, diving deep within myself, even though, you know, I'm still not fully healed, you know, obviously, but, you know, I just I'm at a different stage in my life, you know, where I do require, you know, more time to myself to really truly understand, you know, my purpose, you know, and what I truly want in life, you know. And so I do apologize that I did take that out, you know, on you. Even if you know, you may not receive it, you know.
I don't believe it. Like, I
And
just feel like
Why aren't you believing it?
because I took my time to even give him like the time of the day, and I feel like he wasted it. Like, none of this was
Do
worth
you
it.
ever in a million years see yourself doing this if the situation was flipped?
No, I'm gonna stick with my person, and if I feel something, I'm gonna talk to them first, instead of like you went to like a million people, like you went to the world versus going to me.
Yeah, I told you, bro. There is no, you feel me? There is no way for recovering from it. You let her friends, her family, every her co-worker, all these people show her the video. She came home, you didn't tell her nothing about it. All these people seen the video, was like, oh, damn, I know her, I know her. I'm pretty sure that day, but she probably got like over 200K or 500K messages, bro, of that video. You feel me? Then you came here, you should have been, look, baby, I apologize. You feel me? And you gotta be sincere, baby. Yeah, she just said something else that just pissed me off. She said she gave you the time of the day to come clean before y'all get here, and you still didn't do nothing. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't des-
And
you don't deserve her.
I feel like that.
My name is
So what else would you do?
well, honestly, this was stepping outside of my comfort zone because I was already hesitant by even doing it.
You was down for it though.
I was down for it, but it still took a minute to even like get to this point, you know.
Okay, so
So
continue to ride.
Ooh,
Yeah, so time is really standing on business.
just stand on business. And then, you know, as she should, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta stand on business too.
And I am. That's why I'm taking
Okay.
ownership into, you know, of my taking accountability for what I did. You know, I'm not trying to be a narcissist. You know, I do take ownership, you know, in every little thing that I did. You know, to make you feel embarrassed, you know, and everything like that.
Yes, like a lot of people was DMing me like
Yeah.
yeah.
And
that's
see,
crazy.
and sometimes I just
That's embarrassing, like as fuck.
So the whole,
Like,
the whole situation is just embarrassing to you?
I mean, it's very embarrassing because you got me like I'm one of them girls that would do something like that. Like, and then seeing your reaction, you just like
Yeah.
I don't know, like what the fuck do you not know?
Nah, bro. She has some valid point there, bro. Like, she's saying some real shit. I'm not used to, you feel me, but she's saying some real shit, nigga.
I feel like we was on like a very good path, like, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, karma does come back around. So
you
Right.
telling me that, you know, you wish I would have sat down with you and discussed, you know, about how, I just felt, what I'm saying, and just have an open conversation as adults, but you went behind my back and still had a lunch date with this dude.
I mean, it was business. If it was
It was
something that was
business,
going to
but
go through and it was going to happen, then I would let you know and give you the rundown.
but why not
it
let me
wasn't
know up
nothing
front
else.
though?
I mean, I meet a million people. You want me to let you know everybody I meet every day?
No, no, no,
I mean,
not
I
that.
could have,
But
because that's what it seemed like you want. I mean, I can give you a list.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm pretty much just
I
saying.
probably got like 4 or 5 Instagrams this week.
Okay, so let's go ahead and run this clip real quick so I can get a little bit more perspective from you, Tam.
I hear what you're saying, but your actions is not matching up.
Well, you gotta let me act some shit out.
What did you mean by that?
Like, not going for it.
No, you basically told him that you doing a lot of talking and you ain't showing no
Because he
action.
was supposed to be on business, and it was like he was trying to like beat around the bush to like go into like another lane than what we were talking about. So me telling him more action is like, okay, like stand on what you're saying, like business wise, not you trying to like sell me a dream or a facade of like something else. Cause he told me I'll match like how he look or whatever. Like, boy, that's not what we on. Like,
Right. So why now? So it's been 8 days since we did it. Why all of a sudden now you deciding to be like, we're done?
cause like I've been giving Andre like his space. I really like haven't been talking to him.
So ever
Even
since
if-
you've been kind of checked out?
Yeah, like ever since, like even if we weren't to like come have a face to face, like it was just dead. Like I really didn't feel like I owed him no kind of explanation either.
Right.
Cause you put me on like
I mean, she really don't, bro. She really don't, because the time that she on your explanations or whatever is the time that you should have told her, hey baby, you're on the loyalty test and all that, blah 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 blah. That's what she on you an explanation, bro.
national
Not when y'all go home or days after.
TV. So guess what?
I feel you.
I feel like Andre, like I say, like yeah, get therapy. I don't hate you or nothing like that, but like the relationship just began. Like you didn't even give it no time. Like you didn't even give me no time, honestly, to know me as a person. So yeah, like you need to work on yourself.
Mm.
Well, to add note to that, it's not really my job to help you get to know yourself. That's your job.
No, you need to get to know me, but you
Well,
didn't. So therefore, like you're fucked.
well, it is
Damn!
what it is. I do apologize again.
Damn!
I feel like this. He is so whack. Like he whack.
Hey, that's your personal opinion. I do. Like I
I hope
said,
any girl that's looking to date you in the future, like don't.
I thought you just said you don't hate him.
I
Right.
don't, but now I do.
Nah, bro, that's a lie. She didn't just hate you now, bro. She was waiting for the perfect time to say that shit.
Shit.
well, you're entitled to your own opinions and everything. So, it is what it is. What's done is already done. So I wish you the best, in the future, And that therapist, yeah, I probably won't be seeing a therapist, but, I will take the time out to, just to really get to know me, make sure I'm solid before I do hop into another relationship. And to the fellas out there, just make sure you talk to your woman, make sure y'all straight. If you in a,
Please don't give them no advice.
I think they should take some type of advice from this situation right
Not
here.
from you though.
What I would say, because I did make a mistake, so I feel like I can give the best advice in that aspect of my mistakes.
For sure. Well,
Wrong.
I thank both of you guys for
Mistakes are lesson learned. That's how I look at it.
actually sitting down here today talking about the situation. Y'all don't have to do that. And for those of you watching who want to put your significant other to a loyalty test, make sure you think twice about doing that. But if you don't, you want to do it, you know what I'm saying, just reach out to me Instagram or via email. Until next time, Jack off.
Ha ha ha. Singular. Singular. Ha 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 ha. Singular. But nah, man, that was crazy as shit, bro. I knew it, bro. I just knew it. I knew it, bro. Because there is no woman on the planet that's gonna sit here and tell you, bro, I like the fact friends, my family members call me, text me, and all that shit to tell me, sis, do you know you was on a loyalty test? Huh? What you talking about? Your car almost got towed in $1,000. How you know that? What you mean I know that? It's all over the internet. What you talking about? Internet? Why would I be all over the internet? Girl, your boyfriend put you on a loyalty test. That nigga did what? Oh, fuck no. You know what I mean, bro? They don't like that shit, bro. You come, baby. You know, this was a loyalty test, you feel me? You'll pass. Not once, but twice. Me. I started out, you see, even on that business day, they were like, she was walking through her car, nigga, like I said, but she was drippy. She was drippy. That was your time, boy. That was your time. But you was bullshit. I guess you're gonna have to work on yourself, bro. You feel me? I do not condemn nobody to act like this, man. You feel me? If you have the opportunity to speak, do that. You feel me? But if you want to take that road, you can take that road on your own term. But guess what? You gonna lose that bitch. With that being said, man, this was your boss man Rich. You feel me? See you tuned for the next video.
Session be so dense, Richie came with them things. I be smoking on something. She said, "Oh no, with the gang." I be stacking on some bands. My new blood from Pakistan. Be the pack like a champ. Watch your bitch ass nigga run. In and out, I'm out the jam. I'm so high, can't even stand. Be the pack. With the clan, in and out, I'm smoking dank. Smoking session, be so dense.